love it when people think that they're trying to be shady, but their comment section comes in and humbles them. I just saw a video of this woman who was at the beach, I guess on vacation, and she was fresh faced, and she was like, I didn't get the memo. I didn't know we were wearing makeup to the beach. So I'm at the beach, and over 90% of the women here all have on some form of makeup. I guess I just didn't get the memo. Girl, what memo? Women like this really get on my nerves because I hate it when other women are pressed about what other women are doing. Why are you worried about it? These are the women who give women attitude if they're all dressed up in a place that nobody else is. You point, you want her to see you looking, you want to see you whispering to your friend about her. And it's like, you're jealous. And to me, it's a sign of insecurity. It's like you're thinking that all the men here are going to pay her attention because she has all of that makeup on. All the men are going to pay her attention because she's all dressed up. Why are you worried about that? Or you feel like you're less than because you're underdressed or you don't have it on. Why are you pressed? What she does has nothing to do with you, so stop worrying about other women, because I assure you those 90% of women who have makeup on aren't worried about you.
I didn't get the memo that you're supposed to put makeup on when you go to the beach or the pool.
Okay, Monica, this is your formal memo to remind you to mind your business at the beach or pool. Mind your fucking business at the beach and the pool. Bye, have fun.
I didn't get the memo that you're supposed to put makeup on when you go to the beach or the pool.
This video is a perfect example of this thing that women do where they make this like passive aggressive judgment on other people, and then when you call them out on it, they try to act like, oh well, I was just like making an observation, or like I was asking a genuine question. And it's like, no, you knew exactly what you were doing. You were making a judgment about other women, and you were trying to see if other people were going to co-sign it. And so then when people check you and ask you, why do you care? Why are you not minding your business like every other person? Then you want to get defensive and act like, oh, I didn't actually mean it like that. I don't know. It just irritates me when people try to act dumb when they know exactly what they're doing.
I didn't get the memo that you're supposed to put makeup on when you go to the beach or the pool.
So posts like this really annoy me because regardless of you getting a memo, you would have shown up the same exact way. Let's proceed with some common sense and call a thing a thing. You wanted to point out that you came to the beach au naturel while all the other girls had on a full face of makeup. However, you decide to show up, own that, and move on. I, for the life of me, could never understand why people are so focused with what other people around them who are not them are doing. I wear makeup to the beach and my razzle-dazzle is surf and turf. It extends from land to sea, but that's my business. It's happening in sea and on land, and that comes with full accessories too. If yours doesn't, fantastic. Do what works for you. Where the differences become problematic is when people use what they're doing as the standard for everybody else. The irony in this situation is the focus is never usually the ones that are overdressed or the ones that are quote-unquote doing too much, because they're simply focused on doing them and probably focused on having a good time at the beach. Whether they got in the water with a full face or simply drank water and minded their business, it was no concern of yours. As an extra grown person of a certain maturity level, she definitely knew what she was doing when she posted that video, but she decided to post it anyways, as the true agenda was for some clicks and hopefully a few giggles from her fellow commiserators, because hating alone seems to be a lonely man's business, but doing it together, that's how you get the troops going. Again, let's call a thing and focus on ourselves before we decide to judge others.